Well, all the world's problems are solved as Donald Trump is no longer president of the United States of America, and we now have Joe Biden who has sniffed his way to victory. So what will this mean for Canada? Now, I've identified three major things that I think the Biden presidency will deeply impact Canada. First, we'll start with the bad news. The economy, especially Alberta and energy economy, it's going to be destroyed. Now, Justin Trudeau's been trying to destroy it for years, and now he will be happy to let Joe Biden finish the job. The way the Democrats usually work is they will kill North American energy projects and pretend it is green or whatever, because most of the environmental, like corporate environmentalist movement is sort of funded by, in Canada, the Rockefellers, which have American Petroleum. Essentially, what you need to know is the green energy, most of Canada's environmentalist green energy is funded by American oil companies, and they want to destroy Canadian oil companies, so Canada has to buy oil from America at much higher prices and has less ability to compete with them. So that's sort of how our environmentalist movement's really pushed. So Biden will kill the Keystone XL pipeline while still building pipelines within America, and then he'll get a virtue signal about saving the world, even though we're still getting oil from the Middle East and nothing has been fixed. You can also expect in the environmental thing, expect emissions to go way up. Expect Biden to rejoin the Paris Accords and then no longer meet the targets set out by the Paris Accords, which Donald Trump was the only one to meet, and I've gone on the rant about natural gas and blah, 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 and oil efficiency to infinitum. So Alberta, you're screwed. Joe Biden hates you. Or Joe Biden doesn't care about you, and Justin Trudeau hates you. That's probably a more accurate summation of your current predicament. Don't worry, Jason Kenney will write a strongly worded letter to someone sometime, maybe, and then continue to sit on the fence as he tries to balance his push for federal politics. Kenney's very connected within the Federal Conservative Party. They might have promised him that he can come in after O'Toole screws this all up. So Kenney will probably be playing a lot of middle ground and not being effective, not really endearing himself to anyone, because he'll be listening to the conservative pollsters who are looking at the hardcore data from 2006 and helping him win the 2006-2007 election, which will probably happen in 2023, and the conservatives will continue to spin in circles, as is their plan. Or nature, I guess is a better way of saying it. It's like a planned nature there. All right, two good things, though. Canada's illegal immigration problem pretty much will be solved. Now, it was pretty amazing that Justin Trudeau created an illegal immigration problem in Canada. If you see Canada on the map over there, it is geographically immune from an immigration problem, an illegal immigration one. To the west, you see there's a giant ocean, right? To the east of Canada, there's a giant ocean. To the north, there is nothing but ice. To its south is the richest country in the history of the world. There's almost no way you can have an illegal immigration problem in the country of Canada. However, we managed to have one because Donald Trump tried to stop illegal immigration from the United States, and then Justin Trudeau said, you know what, if you're trying to illegally immigrate to Canada, America, please illegally immigrate to Canada. We have all these free benefits. We will literally put you up in a hotel to be an illegal immigrant here. So with Joe Biden taking a position that, you know what, let's increase illegal immigration in the States, right? You got Trump is bad. He put the kids in cages, even though that happened under Obama in my term. Whoopsie, who remembers that one? So Joe Biden will probably say, DACA, more illegal immigration, knock down the wall, put a little luau or like beads, like it's Mardi Gras when you're coming across the border. You just get some beads and then he'll make your wife show them their titties. Okay, that's a bit ridiculous, but you get the point. By Biden increasing immigration in the States, it will actually fix Canada's illegal immigration problem, which was totally Trudeau created. So that's a nice little boon for Canada there. The other nice thing for the rest of the world is now that Joe Biden is in, COVID's probably going to end soon. So I'm sure you all saw the tweet where Biden was saying, Trump's killing people. Trump literally murdered everyone who had COVID and died. Literally murdered them. First degree murder. Trump's the worst mass murderer in American history. Then he's out saying, well, there's nothing we can really do to change the trajectory of the pandemic, modeling and whatever. It's not as accurate as you think. Like, this is basically saying what Trump was doing is what I would have been doing. However, as I said for a while, COVID's not nothing, but it's not the super deadly virus they've been making it. So I think once Joe Biden gets in, he'll issue one sort of executive order. He'll have he'll make one little tweak to the Trump plan, and then after a couple of weeks, the people start easing restrictions. Economy will open back up. Trade will start to happen again. So the massive economic boon that they will get from not destroying the economy. Look, Joe Biden revived the economy. No, he just, everyone stopped killing it. So I think that will be good, because I think they'll want to get us back outside and everyone be happier, and so they can say, look at what an economic genius the Democrats are. And then, their plan will destroy the economy long term. But there'll be a massive momentary boost as you'll get the revival of Trump's economy. So what that means for the rest of the world, it means is the way the media works is we'll probably be out of the COVID thing. Had Donald Trump been reelected, I think they would want to keep this going as long as possible. But I think now that Joe Biden is in, I think there's massive incentive for the media and the political establishment to say, you know what, there's a much more reasonable approach we can take. Maybe the lockdowns aren't all the best way. Let's try and revive people's freedoms and get the economy back moving again, get people employed again, and try and make life as normal as possible. So I think that's a good thing. Now, it will drive you absolutely mad when they try and claim that, look at what Joe Biden did, and you're just like, well, that's, the black unemployment with Trump's and blah, blah. Yeah, it'll be maddening, but, that's sort of par for the course. That's what life is, being a conservative in North America, is you get infinitely gaslit by the media and the establishment, and no matter how many times you can prove your point with facts and actual data, it won't matter, because they'll just change the game on you. So, but COVID, non-COVID, that's going to be the same. They would do it on something else if it wasn't COVID. So just be happy that they're going to end it to make Joe Biden look somewhat competent, because then it ends. And that will be nice. So those are the top 3 things you can expect in Canada from a Joe Biden presidency. 1, a big FU to Alberta and the destruction of the Canadian energy economy. 2, a much worse illegal immigration problem in the United States, but that would fix Canada's illegal immigration problem. And 3, we could probably end COVID. Goodbye.